I'm Sadie Chapman and I'm based here in the UK. This is my second book. Basically, it's about 5 different types of stories. It's continued on to my original one of my personal fables, The Legend of the Horse. The second one is about the Unicorn King of Seequest. He's gone into a hippocampus, which is his original second form through Neptune, and he's now living out with Neptune in the sea. And basically from there, he meets this beautiful princess called Helena, who's then brought up with him as her guardian. Then decides for her 16th birthday, she wants to go on land to experience what it would be like on a human form called a Perfecient, and that is a half mermaid, half human type of form. And then she goes on there for 24 hours, but because it's Greek mythology and British mythology at the same time, Hades wants her on himself. He's trying to get hold of the unicorns, as always, from the powers of their magic, and wants to rule Earth himself, puts himself as an image of a black fox, and he hypnotizes her and takes her to his world. And then the Unicorn King has to come back as his true form, and he has to give up his life to save hers. She then goes home, and then she starts her own journey elsewhere in the sea with crystal skulls, and she becomes a more super high priestess, more than anyone in her mermaid kingdom's ever been before, due to the amethyst skull. Now within that time, poor Seequest is stuck now with Dan in Hades' underworld, and basically from there is like thinking that it's the end of the world, but it actually seems to find out, because originally he created the horses in The Legend of the Horse and found out that the horse that now Hades owns was originally called Bess, Black Bess, and she basically died through a heartache, which Hades killed her stallion, and he then took her down to his and become his horse. Because he couldn't kill the Unicorn King, he decided that he would breed her, which they create Unisus, which is a unicorn and winged horses. And this is based on. The front and on the top of my top is Knight, which is his son, and his son is a Unisus with bat wings, but Hades decides to make him a bad horse, who then tries to destroy the earth, which then all the Greek legends and gods have to come together to basically conquer, sadly, not to destroy him, but to create him into a Kelpie. And a Kelpie, which is then based on British and Irish legends. It then comes to a love story as well with the mermaids of Princess Helena and Prince Taylor, and they then create their own magic in their own way, and she creates her own kingdom on land and in the water, very similar base to the lost city of Atlantis. But it's also in the middle of that, there's the creation of the seahorses, and the seahorses then create water dragons, which then is similar based on to Scotland's legend of the Ness. So my stories are based on my personal opinion why these beautiful mystical creatures were created in Greece and all over the world and in Britain, and what was their purpose and what they did here for us before us humans were created, as the unicorns originally improved our beautiful earth for us humans to live on centuries later and billions years later due to the dinosaurs. So if you want to read my book, please read my book. It's on Amazon.com and Amazon.co.uk. It is based all over the world on online shops, and I am trying to also get it published directly in the future as well. Please, if you are a believer in all these beautiful mystical horses and legends of all kinds, and you believe in yourself, that is also what my books do. They inspire the children's books as well as for everyone, and the first ones go on audio as well. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day.